Victor Rookwood is dead.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have...
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped.
Thank you for saying so.
All right, then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only...
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You know how to fix the worst, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must
Listen, Renrock will be pleased with our progress.
How nice. Practicus Totalis.
Such a cool little magic tricks. Anything like that before? Exposure.
Places.
We need to press on. Rock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the
Revelio. I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos!
There's nothing we can do.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
Fools of the feathers!
Stupid one!
No, rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Over here! Never take all of us!
Stupid one! Accio!
Against Red Rock's army!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Haggard.
Thank you, Professor.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Expelliarmus! Bombard! Nice! Cinder! Stand by!
Now, Professor. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain. Miriam believed this. She did not see what you are now. What do you...
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you...
The Keepers were right.
I understand.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. The truth. Now, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender.
There seems to be some fighting you off now. No! I shall rid you of it. Come and say young creature.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 You can't stop me! Protego! Stupefy! Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more. I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
But she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I can't blame her.
Anne may just need some...
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done.
Well, it wasn't easy.
Seems so long ago. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
handy.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Art.
I do not believe...
But now
We are stronger than Harlow.
I don't know if we...
If he thinks we are aware...
Fair point.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
You're concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Caliber 200.
Insidious! We were right.
Expulso!
You're putting me to sleep. Is that the best you could do?
You will get what is coming to you.
Petrificus totalis!
Sending her.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus What shall you do now?
They got what they...
A shame to see such potential go to waste. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defendo.
Come now, you can do better than that.
Arresto. Confringo.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio!
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing...
I am doing better than it appeared. I was relieved.
Only because of you.
Well, I've had better.
I'm sorry, Natty.
What? The moment that I saw...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. Oh, he made a choice. You, my friend.
From what I know...
That's very kind. This has all been a battle here at Hogwarts. But we have done it. A few of the dregs will still be about.
Everything is safe.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, I believe your friend... Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
The unfairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into.
Professor Weasley...
I did. I know you were...
Hogwarts won't be...
No, it won't. But I can assure...
Thank you.
You've had quite... I've heard all sorts. Even took it...
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweet. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor. For everything.
You are most
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Why do students always frown? Peace should burn the castle.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits... I'd say 100 points to their house. Would you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Please, have a look. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
I'm sure I could do that.
This looks intriguing. Wonder who lives here.
What are you up to
Revelio.
now?
Something must be done about the...
Is everything all...
Olivier, the vermin disrupting. It appeared...
Sylvana?
Head rat. But Sel... I'm at my...
I could take...
Goodness, no. But I'm offering it.
Selwyn has been taken.
You defeat Merlin's... Then I suppose...
I'm glad I...
The thieves... You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Thank goodness Selwyn's gone.
Students rid us of the Ashwinders. There's the ministry. Didn't you?
Ah, there you are. Faster!
No, man. One in... Iona Morgan was flourishing before you got to her.
No need to race now, my friend. The beasts are safer now. Slow down now. There we go.
We'd have had those snitches if you hadn't. Faster!
What have you done?
Bolto! Thought you had me there.
You're gonna regret
Bolto! You come to the wrong place, child. You pay for it. Bolto! What? Is Treadwell nearby again? Expulso! Joe's best watch out. Expulso! This has become personal. Expulso! Expulso! Expelliarmus? Afraid of a fair fight? Expulso! Quite a violent streak in this one. Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. I should investigate.
I know you're there.
Potato! Ringo! That's all you could hide from me, did ya?
I've seen you. Right.
Potter! Look on! Ringo!
Stupid fight, Lavender!
You snuffed out my own future, you well. Confringo! What? Stupid fight, kill up! It's some... That ought to warm you up. Dog magic in you, don't you?
Gracias, Leviosa.
Time for me to avenge Harlow. No matter how many of us you defeat.
Incendio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
I've always said that travel...
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Everything all right?
Far from it. If you've got some...
Spiders do tend to appear...
You've saved me life. Must stay away. Oh, and thank you.
Revelio.
Please accept this token of my appreciation. Imperium! Also. Revelio.